Hello there, Love Dr. Fabio here. For over 8 years of my life, I've been without a proper brotherhood. And since I didn't want to be alone all the time, I always managed to have women by my side. Either for short-term entanglements, long-term relationships, sometimes even multiple women at the same time, and they knew what was going on. Alright, we jump right in today's topic, lost your frame in a relationship. And this is something a lot of men nowadays are facing because of the thing right here, loss of awareness. I give you a simple hint. When you are applying for a new job, what are you doing? You get everything done, right? You get this job and it's your first day. You get everything done the day before. You make your bed, you put everything out, and you pack your bag, and you get your meals prepared, and everything is on point. You get your haircut and your nails, and your fresh clothes, and then you go to your working place. First day, everything is fine. Now look at it, 6 months in. You wake up late, you buy your food somewhere, you don't eat like your proper breakfast, you eat whatever, and you're a bit lazy on work, you come late, you feel you get the point. And it's the same when you meet a woman, like the first date you take care of yourself, then you get into a relationship. What happens? You let yourself go. Multiple things happen to me as well. I will put in some anecdotes for you to understand, and let's go. We start with clinginess always leads to her losing respect. All of this, by the way, leads to her losing respect, all right? Super important. And when a woman loses respect, this is, she's on top, she's looking down. If she's looking down, that's a problem. We want to prevent that. So, clinginess, you always call, you always send her messages, in a certain amount, that's completely fine, especially when you're in a relationship for a long time, but always messaging her, good morning, how are you, how is your day? Nobody wants that. Every once in a while is fine, but man, don't do that. I will tell you a story about my life, what happened when I was too clingy. And it's a few years ago, and it's uncomfortable, but it is what it is. So I had this girl by my side. We were dating, and we liked each other, and one thing came to another. And it happened to be like there was this 1 week or something, we spent every day together. Every day. What happened in the end, we just hated each other because we were sticking together like this. At the beginning it's fine, in the end it's not. And we were in my apartment, and at some point we were even not very respectful with each other. We couldn't see each other anymore, and at this point even sex didn't help. Usually in a relationship sometimes things are weird. You have sex and it's a bit better. We were at this point like in a matter of a week or 5 days, waking up and spending all day together, and like there has to be my analogy for that is always a rubber band. Keep it stretched so it wants to come together. But if you're together all the time, there's no tension, there's nothing that brings you together. All right, so keep it stretched. Keep it stretched. Have your time. Have me time. Do your stuff. Live your life. And again, until you're not married with her, there's no reason for you to live together. All right, always keep your safe space, but the safe space for the relationship as well. It's needed. You need to understand that. And I know, especially at the beginning, you think like, oh, she's my dream woman, everything, we will move together, everything will be perfectly fine. But as soon as this high of oxytocin and dopamine of that everything drops and reality hits in, you cannot see her face every morning. Trust me, she cannot see yours every morning. Have some distance, all right? Don't be clingy. Don't text her every morning, every day. Hello, good morning, I love you. Hey, all right? So, we got that. Porn. My friend. Come on. Just imagine her seeing you, how you jerk off to a porn video. She loses respect. If she has a low self-value, is that the word? Low value of self, she would be like, oh, maybe I don't give him what he needs, or I'm not good enough, all right? But in the end, it turns out to be, man, she loses respect. Man, which kind of man watches porn? What is wrong with you? Stop doing that. We move on. That's all about it. I don't need to tell more. Games, another quick anecdote from me. 2 mistakes. I was living in her place at this time. Big no. Never live in her place because you're below that. Never do that. Own your own space. She can be there every once in a while, but don't live in her place. My mistake. Learn from it. So what happened was I was on the toilet and I took longer And she was on him, right? Why is he taking longer? Right? What was he doing? So one day she opened the door. I was sitting there in the toilet with my pants down, playing Clash of Clans on my phone. She thought I was cheating. And let me tell you this, if she would have busted me cheating, like on the phone doing something, that would have been better in this situation, because I looked in her face, she looked at me, and I was like, yeah, you know, I lost it there. My mistake has been made, all right? I was not always this smart young man that I'm right now. I did those mistakes, so you don't have to. Don't play games, my friend. Just link the word game. What do we link it to? To children, not to men, not to grown men, not to strong masculine men. Strong masculine men don't play games. Who plays games? Children play games. Stop playing games. And if this is a habit of yours, get a hobby. My life is so filled with stuff that I don't even have the time to play games. You should be the same. Get your money in check, get your body in check, read, learn new things. All right, get your life and do something about it, so you don't even have time to waste it on video games. We move on. Weird cheating. Listen, if you're a man and you want to have multiple women, just speak openly what you want. And if she cannot accept it, let her go and find a woman that can accept it. The world is full of women. I don't know how many billion women there are. If you're proper enough, you will find one that can accept this how you are. Don't cheat. This just, man, how can you be so weak? Speak openly what's on your mind. Don't cheat. Imagine she's busting you cheating. No. I will tell you another anecdote. I had a girl by my side, and she knew that I was seeing others. She knew that I was on Tinder. This Tinder thing is a mistake of mine. You know, but back in the days, I told you I was different. So I was on Tinder. She knew. I told her everything. All right. And she knew I was dating others, and she was Thai. So, and I was seeing another Thai girl, and she's like, I don't want you to date Thais. You can meet, you know, Farang, like, what's that? Girls that are not Thai, but not Thais, right? She was like trying to put boundaries in, trying to hold me back of that, but she knew I was doing that because I was speaking openly, and she kind of respected it. And then she told me a story. She had a boyfriend before, and she busted him cheating. You know what he did? He cried. He didn't have the balls to tell what is going on, what is on his mind. What happened to her? She lost respect, let him go. But I told her what is going on and what I want. She respected that, and this is how it works. All right? So weird cheating, you know, hiding, maybe have another phone. Oh, hopefully she will not find it. Like, what the fuck is going on with you? Have balls, man. Making her your priority. You have a life. And if you make her your priority, put her upstairs, up there, on the pedestal, you're the best thing in my life, she loses respect as well. Why? Because you got nothing going on. Your mission as a man is get money, get yourself in check, your mind and your body. Be on your grind. Follow something. You're a big thing in life. For some it's music. For some it's just, I don't know, career. For some it's, I don't know. Every man has this big thing in his life. All right? This dream, this what gives you the drive. Follow that. Only that. And after yourself, after your mission, after your body, after working on yourself, then it's her. Only then. All right, not before. And if you switch it, you make her lose respect. And if she loses respect, you know, you lose your frame. Letting yourself go. My friends, happened to me as well. Getting lazy, getting fat, lack of hygiene. It sounds weird, but we as men, we should clean the toilet after we do a number 2, and we were living together, and every once in a while I did not. I was young, I was immature, but you know, it is what it is. She sees that. She's not your mother, man. Take care of your fingernails, take care of your haircut. I mean, yes, you have her and you're in a relationship now. You don't think this is done. Your mission starts with that, because you have to get this shit going all the time. That means you have yourself to get going all the time. Be always sexy. You always need to be a man that when she looks at you in the morning, she's like, no, I'm so lucky. But most men get fat in relationships. They get lazy. They don't take care of themselves. I need you to be not like this. That's important. All right. Next one. Stopping to lead while you are the masculine force. And this down here is a yin and yang. And I drew it because I'm just an artist. All right. Let me tell you something real quick. So regardless of if it's a hetero or gay relationship, there always has to be a masculine and a feminine force. And it is not a matter of male and female. It can be 2 females, 2 men, male and female as well, and the polarities can be switched. There can be males that are more feminine and females that are more masculine, but they can fit together because one is the male, one is the female force. all right? The masculine and the feminine. And the same with gay guys. When one is more feminine and one is more masculine, they fit. Same with women, all right? But if you, at the beginning of the relationship, you're the masculine force, you lead, you take action, you move stuff, all right? But over the time, you as I said before, you get lazy, you get fed, you started letting yourself go a bit. And if she needs to start to take the lead, even though she was the feminine force, she's in the wrong place with herself. She loses respect like that because at the beginning, she could lose herself in femininity because you move the stuff, but suddenly she needs to do it. And deep inside, she doesn't want to do it. And this leads you to lose the frame, this leads her to lose respect. And as I said before, if you lose awareness of yourself, my friend, that leads to her losing respect. And if she loses respect of you, you will lose her. Very easy, isn't it? If you got questions about those topics, feel free to comment or to message me on Instagram. I will literally help you for free. I don't care about your money. What I care about is helping young men like you. Please like, and I love each and every body of you. Mwah!